So here we have the 40 breeder that I'm going to be using for the fish that we're picking up today. I'm going to take you guys with me actually to come and pick them up. So we're gonna have to clear out this tank. I need to sort of wipe it out, take everything out. There's some German blue rams in here still as well. So there's just some wood at the bottom here that's all sort of fallen over, but some rams and some shrimp in there. So I need to clear it all out. So we'll get on with that. Welcome back to the channel guys, Dave from Horizon Fish Keeping. On today's video we're going to be doing a little project in this tank. I'm actually going to go now and pick up some new fish for the fish room, so it's going to be pretty awesome. I can't really show you where I'm picking them up from because it's a private house. Obviously some people don't like you filming at the addresses and stuff like that, but we're going to be doing the project in this tank just here. So I've just got a bucket just here to pick the fish up on the floor and a bit of a siphon hose, and we'll go and pick them up now. So here we are guys, back in the fish room. I've managed to pick up the fish. So these are the two angels that we've got, it's a breeding pair. Like I said, I've picked these up off a local lady to me, a fellow fish keeper. And she's just changing out a tank, so she wanted something a little bit different. So I've took the breeding pair of angels off her. So I'll get these guys in the tank. Like I said, it's pretty basic, the tank setup that we're going to be doing for the breeding project. Even these plants I'm not really bothered about too much. I've just done these terracotta pots as just somewhere to spawn for now. I'm going to get a piece of black slate or some tile or something as well and just prop it up at the back. So I'll get these guys in the tank and we'll check them out. So first of all guys, just need to catch them out. I'm just going to pop them in. I'm not going to pour them into the tank because the tank's pretty full, so I'll get a biggish net and see if we can get them out of this bucket that we transported them in, just to bring them home. They go a bit crazy angel fish once you get them out of the water there, but they'll be fine in here. I've got the water temperature set to about 78 degrees or 79 degrees. So the water temperature is pretty warm. I understand that the breeding temperatures for angel fish are between 78 Fahrenheit and 80. I'll probably take it up to about 80 degrees. Once they've settled in a little bit, I'm going to get them on some bloodworms and some baby brine shrimp tonight probably. So I'll bring the camera over and you guys can check them out. I understand they could be, I've just asked the lady there where we've picked them up from. I think this could be the male, the darker one. She thinks it could be zebra angelfish. If that's right, then let us know. If they're not, then let me know as well. So this is the male one, I would imagine. He's got the hump on the head and is a much deeper darker colour. But they're absolutely beautiful, these fish. And obviously I'm doing this as a bit of a breeding project for now. And this is going to be a female, I should imagine. Like I say, I'm going to just get some bloodworms in the tank and just hopefully get these guys fed up, get them on some high protein foods and some baby brine shrimp, and hopefully it'll go pretty well. So I'll catch up with you once we get settled in. I'm going to turn the lights off for a little bit and give them some food and things, and we'll get back probably in the next couple of days. So back in the fish room guys, this is day 2 now, so I've actually got the lights back on. Been feeding them on bloodworms. They're looking really nice, look. Really nice, colours have come back again now. So they've been in the tank for probably about 12 hours overnight. And I've been feeding them on bloodworms. Like I say, I'm going to give them some brine shrimp today because the hatch is going to be finished. So once I've got the brine shrimp, which we've got going here, we should be good to go. The rams are doing awesome as well. Sorry about the flicker guys, it's the LED light just there. But the rams are doing really nice ram babies now. And I'm just going to give some of my other rams that I've got going in this tank to the lady I got the angelfish off. So I'll be dropping them off later on tonight. and hopefully she'll enjoy some of these guys in her planted tank. But they're coming up nice, these rams now. There's quite a few in this tank, probably sell the rest of the wholesalers there, but some nice males. They've actually spawned on the rock at the back there. So we've got a group of babies just there. Some of them look unfertile. It's a really small spawn, but obviously with the amount of fish in here, they'll probably get eaten. But they've actually spawned. These are only juveniles as well, so they're having babies in the tank already. You can see the male's holding them all back, and he's protecting the eggs back there. So, but yeah, we'll carry on with the breeding project on the angelfish. Hopefully we'll get some babies from these guys. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the babies for these guys actually. And I'm going to clear out this tank hopefully soon. The few tetras that I've got in here and stuff, and the ghost knife, I'm going to put them into my planted tank. And I'm going to use this for the growing out of the angelfish fry. So that'll be another project coming up shortly, and hopefully you guys will stick around to watch that one as well. So I'll leave this part of the video here, guys. So hopefully when I come back in a couple of days time, these guys might have spawned. I'm hoping the live food and the higher temperature I'll trigger them for spawning. I'm going to do a water change on these guys as well, probably during the week. It's actually Sunday now, so hopefully I'll get a water change going for maybe Tuesday, a cool water change. I've just got the tank, I'm just raising the temperature slightly now, so I'm at 80 Fahrenheit. I'm probably going to take it up to about 82 Fahrenheit, and hopefully that'll trigger some spawning from these guys. But they've settled in nice, I'm quite happy with them. Obviously, like I said, the tank's quite bare, and we'll get on with this little breeding project we've got going on. I've had these fish for around a week now, and they're literally actively breeding. When I started this tank, I had it pretty bare, to be honest. I've added this Amazon sword plant and also this wood. I managed to cut some tiles at work just to put up against the back of the tank there. These guys are actively breeding. You can see they're both watching me here. I'm actually quite a ways back from the aquarium. I'm actually just the other side of the fish room, just propping my phone up on this stand, trying to be careful not to move around too much, and get a decent video going with these angelfish breeding here. This is what I've been sort of working up to. I've been sort of preparing the fish for breeding. I've been feeding high protein pellets, bloodworms, and also baby brine shrimp. I haven't got my mic on at the minute, so if it sounds a little bit sketchy, it's because I've sort of come in the fish room this evening to feed the fish, and noticed that they're breeding, and now I'm trying to keep as still as possible and record. You can see they're sort of taking turns. The angelfish getting quite defensive with these betters that I've put in as divers. I will remove these better fish immediately now, as soon as I come off the camera, because they're chasing them quite wild. It's only a 40 breeder, so they can't really run away. But it's sort of keeping the angelfish quite lively as well. I'm not sure which way to go about it. It's the first time I've bred angelfish. I am going to keep this light on constantly now, so they don't eat the eggs. And I think some diver fish in the tank might make them protect the fry rather than eat the fry. I'm hoping that obviously now they've laid, I'm going to look into, I'm going to do a bit of research on the angelfish hatching time. I've got it up at 84 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a pretty warm tank. Obviously I've got rams in there as well. The eggs are actually directly behind this log. I'm going to try and get a better shot before I leave the fish room to see if I can get a little bit more of a better shot on the eggs, because at this distance, even when we're zooming, it's just blurring out with the bubbles and things. But I don't want to sort of spook the fish into eating their eggs at the moment. You can see they're sort of taking turns. The male's just here, and he's just defending from the divers. And the female's been over a few times to chase them away. The male's a lot darker than the female, is full on breeding colours. These are zebra angels that I've been wanting to tell you guys around. I've been wanting to tell you guys about for around a week. I don't really got ick. It's just brine shrimp eggs on the glass there. But I've been sort of getting these guys ready for breeding over the last couple of weeks. Over the last week and a half. I did a massive water change, about 60-70% of cooler water, about a day and a half ago, trying to trigger these guys to spawn after doing loads of feeding, really heavy feeding on the brine shrimp and the bloodworms, and that's obviously worked. So I'm hoping that I can get a bit of a a breeding cycle going with these guys, and they'll start breeding for me on a regular basis. So I'm going to try and move around. You can sort of see one or two of the eggs there in the centre of the screen, just above the lettering. But when the fish move, it's just sending my camera into blur mode, so I'm hoping that they'll lay a couple a little bit further down. Let me know, guys, if I should be pulling these eggs as well, because I'm not really sure on how to hatch them. I'm hoping that they don't eat the fry. I'm going to let them hatch out and then try and steal the fry from them. But if you think they'll eat the eggs or the fry before I get to them, then let me know. Obviously I'm at work tomorrow, it's Sunday afternoon now, and I don't really want them eating the eggs. I'm going to try and get a better shot just in a moment, and hopefully you guys will be able to see what I can see just from the edge there. I'm going to come around a little bit. Obviously the fish will come right up to me now and block me, but I'll try and get a shot before they do. You can see the eggs just there on the back. The water movement's hindering my my shot a little bit there. They've got him real covered up behind the wood there. See straight away the male's right on top of me. He's wanting to attack me and things, but hopefully we can get these hatched out. You can see they're absolutely beautiful colours. So I've actually come out of the fish room now. I'm probably going to leave feeding any fish or anything in this fish room today. I've got some brine shrimp that I need to just settle down. I'm just on with that now. You can just see the tanks just here where the angelfish are, but I don't want to get too close and interfere with any sort of breeding or anything like that, because I'd rather they just laid all the eggs and then probably took care better without me being a direct threat to as a sort of predation on the eggs that they're laying in there. I don't want them to sort of start eating them or anything crazy. I'm going to try and set up a sort of temporary light, because I know this light goes off quite early on in the evening. I think if the light goes off, they're likely to go and eat the eggs, which I don't want them to do. So I'm going to put a light on the tank just so it's sort of daytime all the time, and hopefully that just stops them eating the eggs. You can see it's a gloomy day. We've got some sort of storm weather going on at the moment, but hopefully you guys will check in on the next one. Subscribe to see any updates on these angelfish eggs and the angelfish in general, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.